What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Harper, aka Hype Life, again with another video. I am on day 12 of the IronMind challenge, and just to give you a reminder of what the IronMind challenge is, it consists of 6 pillars, and I've added my own 3. So the IronMind 60-day challenge, 6 pillars are no alcohol for 60 days, dieting for 60 days, exercising for 60 days, taking a cold shower for 60 days, journaling for 60 days, and meditating / visualizing every day. Really, it's just visualizing, but I've added the meditating because I feel like that's a good habit to get into, and I have not taken my cold shower. I ate a bowl of cereal. I did exercise. I did about like 5, almost 6 miles today. I ran 3 and I walked 3 basically. I plan to do on some more walking. Something else I plan on doing is reading my book that I bought. And I've been wanting to read this book for the longest time. I just never done it. I'm going to do it today because I was going to hang out with some friends today and just walk and talk with them. But it's not going to happen, guys. I've gone out to try to ask people, hey, let's do this, and I have people message me and comment on my posts and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, let's try it, because I'm like, I can't depend on a certain person to fulfill my needs. I mean, there's going to be other people out there to help me do that. Like, I might want this person, but then there's this person here that's like loving and has the same qualities in a sense, and they fit my schedule. So I'm like, oh yeah, no, absolutely. If people are willing to be around you, that's more like, that's more fulfilling than having the person that you want there for you. So I was like, yeah, sure. You know what? I don't really spend too much time with people. So, you know what? Let's do it. Let's make plans this Sunday. And today is Sunday, and I accidentally overscheduled. So I do that a lot. I need to really work on that. But I overschedule people when it comes to trying to work out plans for like a Sunday or Tuesday. So I did it. This is my first time really trying to do it in a while, like to hang out with someone. But at the same time, I'm like, how am I supposed to feel if like I ask like 5-10 people, like, hey, are you okay to hang out on Sunday? And I get maybe like 1 yes out of the 10 no, and like 9 no's, or I'll get like 4 yeses, and I'm like, oh gosh, now this person wants to hang out, this person wants to. So I'm like, would it be cool just to like integrate those my friends with other friends? Like, would that be okay, or would that be selfish? I'm not sure. But something else I want to do with hanging out with like certain people, I want to be able to hang out with the people in the same kind of mindset as me. Now, I know there's a lot of people that support me, but I want people in the same type of mindset, if they continually want to better themselves, because that's something I want to do. I want to continually get better with myself, because I know in the past, like, I was this chipper young person with no worries in the world, and the next thing you know, traumatic events happened where I just couldn't trust anyone, yada yada. I'm not really going to go too far in it. If you know me, you probably know about it. More of my closer friends do. But I want to be able to hang out with the people that have the same mindset as me as right now, and wanting to be successful, wanting to be healthy, wanting to be, and like, I mean, I'm going on this plant-based diet, but you don't even have to be on a plant-based diet for me to be on the same page with you. You know, you could be eating chicken beef, whatever, but like in proportion, nothing overdone in a sense. Um, but yeah, I just want to be surrounded by people because I want to be the next. I want to be the person next to them growing because they've grown so much that I've learned from them to grow even more. Um, and I believe with like some people's mindsets, even though they don't have the same like health goals as me, or uh, the same maybe I don't know. It's hard to really define success because you find success in yourself and what you do, like whether if it means like buying lots of things. So I'm not really gonna go too deep on my successes. Maybe once I find that person, I can just actually like talk to them and like get some things out. Maybe even take some notes. I don't know. Uh, but So yeah, I had plans today to go do that, to hang out with someone, but then they both failed out on me, bailed out. So now what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to I am going to go to excuse me guys, I'm so sorry. I think I'm gonna go to a park. I have a hammock. I might bring my book, read my book, bring some juice, bring some water. Who knows? I might even crash another wedding if I don't get anybody to hang out with me. Um, but yep, I have done all my so what I've completed today for my IronMind 60-day challenge is I mean I haven't drinking alcohol. Alcohol's pretty easy. Dieting is okay. Like I struggle with it sometimes. I'm like, oh, Harper, don't overeat, because that's something I really struggle with is overeating. So I'm like, okay, grab your snack, grab your almonds, grab your trail mix. This is what I snack on. I snack on this trail mix right now. It's really good actually. I really like it. I like the little cranberries. I think that's what's in them. With dry sweetened cranberries. So yeah, those cranberries are very very good. They taste good, so it's like that's kind of like curves my craving, and plus with some fruit, and I always constantly run out of fruit, and I just don't always want to go back to the store and then go. It's just this adulting things, I guess. Taking cold showers, and maybe I just need to get over the fact that I just need to go to the store and buy some fruit. But then I end up buying so many other things. I'm like, oh well, I need this, 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 so no alcohol has been okay. Dieting's been okay, and with my snacks, exercising absolutely okay. I mean, I used to do lots of exercises when I was younger, and I'm trying to build back up to where I was. Once I get rid of this belly fat, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I am there. I'm watching the progression of myself in my body. So that's pretty cool. And I mean, you probably saw my body yesterday in my yesterday's video, like, and I'll be able to look at that video and be like, oh my gosh, I've changed so much. I can't wait for that day. Like, that'll be a cool day. Um, I I did my meditating slash visualizing, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so those are the main six. And I did get my sleep last night. I went to sleep earlier than I have any other night. I went to bed around what's it called, like 9:45. So that felt really good. Like getting to bed earlier, even though it felt weird. Like I want to try to get to bed earlier and earlier, but sometimes it's kind of hard just because I don't get out of work till 8 o'clock, and then by the time I get home, I want to eat, and then by the time I get done either making my food and then eating, it's already like maybe 45 minutes or 30 minutes unless I can have microwavable foods, but the microwavable like healthy dishes are pretty expensive. They get costly. Not bad, but they can get costly. Uh, but anyways, so I'm very proud of my sleep. I am doing YouTube videos every day, and as you can see, every day I've posted a video from I think we're on my second month of doing this. Uh, anyways, so I'm on my 72nd video. We're almost to that 3 month mark. Um, and I do talk to my partner every day, so that's helped, you know. And as her being my friend, and her name's Laura Miller. You can check her out on her channel. She's doing the same challenge. She failed recently, but she's back on track. She's going strong with it, guys. So keep her there, keep her accountable. Like I mean, I'm doing the best I can to try to keep myself accountable while keeping her accountable as well. So, but yeah, I would say like have if I had a if I have to think about it, like have I had any kind of mind shift change during this challenge? That's honestly hard to say because I've always been able to, you know, switch my mind into a like okay, if I see my goal, I just want to complete it. I want to get to the fastest route possible. I want to go into that straight line. I don't need these curveballs and turn right back around and start over. So I am going to complete this challenge, and it will happen. And I think I want to talk a little about my journal today from yesterday. Because usually I found out that I actually like writing in my journal at night because that's when all my thoughts kind of come together. Oh my gosh, is that cracked? Ouch. It looks cracked. Oh well. It's all good. Just adds a little more character to it. But anyways, what I wrote in my journal yesterday, it was like 8:26 was when I started it. Oh, and I heard about this Green Chef thing that I'm probably going to start getting on. Depending on how much it is a month. Uh, it's basically these meals that get shipped over to you, and I don't know how often they ship these meals to you, uh, but basically you can go on a plant-based meal diet, and then they send you the ingredients, and you follow these certain steps. And I saw this one video, and they were like making like some like veggie patties of some sort, and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. So I will be trying that out, and here soon. I need to do more of my research. I need to get things paid up today. I I am an adult, so I have bills. I have bills. I got to do them. Yee. I'm just glad I know what my limitations are because I grew up with a family that didn't know any limitations to what they could spend, and I don't know. I just don't want to ever be caught up in that kind of like financial situation. I want to be smart with what I do. So, and by saying that out loud and me hearing it, I think it's more empowering. So, but anyways, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I do really appreciate it. If you made it to the end of this video, just say, "Hey, I made it to the end," or "Hey, the end was my destination." I don't know. Just do something cool with like the word "end," like I ended here. I watched it all the way through. So like I say at the end of every single one of my videos, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, is that if you don't start now, it'll never get done. But by starting now, you've created that first step to walking out that door. And as you walk out of several doors in your life, you will close several doors in your life. Sometimes you just got to peek through the door, see what's inside, and say, hey, is that meant for me or not? And then you can close it and then try to open the next door right next to it. And then just go down the line until you say, oh, yeah, no, I'm going to open this door and I'm going to go through it. Just go in with 100%. Don't doubt yourself. Uh, because that'll end up leading to regret in your life, and that is something that you do not want to do. You want to be able to say, I took that risk, I tried it. Did it work? Probably not. If it did, hey, you took the risk. You made your efforts. So, but yeah, that's what I got for you today. If you like this video, please like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you got anything interesting to say, leave it in the comments below. With much love, much peace. I'll see you tomorrow.